Hey YouTube, how you doing? Long time seller here, and I want to go over something today. Something's going on because here it is, a little after 3 in the afternoon, and I have got zero sales. This is not right. The only thing that I see is this morning when I went and I packed and shipped yesterday's sales, the formatting for the postage was changed, and it was actually it looked pretty good. I wish I had a cell that I could bring it up. I may have one here. Let me see if I can pull this screen up here for you. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's just for an offer. Okay, but anyway, you'll see here, you know, I'm 430, 421, then 350, and then Monday or Tuesday 182. Wednesday climb back up to 235, but here I am on Thursday and I've got zero. I mean, absolutely nothing here. And when I go over to my traffic, I do see my traffic is down quite a bit today. Now, granted, the day's not over, but usually by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I've already got a half a dozen sales or more. So I'm not for sure what's going on with eBay. The only thing that I've seen was the shipping page when you go to print a label had changed, and it didn't. The formatting was different. It wasn't a big drastic change as far as going and getting your labels and all that. There was just more information on that page there, and I think it cleared up because I know one thing I could see where I could click on the save the tracking number right there, and that was nice. And because sometimes I have multiple shipments and I want to do a tracking number across the two. But anyway, this is kind of perplexing today because my traffic is down today. It's just, man, I don't know what's going on. It's got me perplexed. The only thing is I'm thinking they're doing this update, and sometimes when they do an update or an upgrade and they do some changes in the formatting, stuff slows down for a while. And I'm hoping that later tonight and over the night, I'll have a good bump of sales and have a couple $200-300 worth of sales because I really need it. I don't need a goose egg. I have not had a goose egg in years, and I don't know the last time I've had a goose egg this late in the day, even. Because usually a lot of my sales start out in the mornings, and I'm selling. Like I say, by this time I've usually got a half a dozen sales, and granted, most of my sales come in the evening after 6 until 2 or 3 in the morning. That's when the bulk of my sales come in. So anyway, this has got me a little perplexed. So if anybody's noticed anything, you see anything different, you know anything that I don't see, because I didn't see anything at all. Uh, Let me see if we got anything. I didn't see any news because a lot of times when there's something's going on, this banner on the top along here where it says "Keep growing your business," any news and stuff will come up there. And also, I scroll down here in the uh, selling announcements, and you can see right here, uh, July 1st there was the rate changes, and July 3rd my July seller news was here, and my workshop for the eBay Open 25, which I'm not going to attend physically, but I will be doing it online here. And I can pull up this July seller news here and make sure that I didn't scan over. When I scan over these things each month, that I didn't miss something and see that something was coming up. And all I'm seeing is the uh, where they have sales opportunities by listing refurbished items in more categories. That's some people that sell different sorts of electronics and parts and things like that. That'd be a good thing for y'all. There was one on optimize your business. It was your ad spend. That's off-site and stuff like that. And tools you can trust. The more transparent shipping updates for you and your buyer. And that's it. I'm just not seeing anything major that was supposed to be coming. I didn't see anything. Could be Glitch could be. Sometimes there's those hackers try to do traffic denials and different things like that. I'm not a hacker, so I don't understand all that. But they could be fighting a battle right now that we're not aware of, and that does happen sometimes because people, eBay being a big company, I'm sure they have people go after them all the time, just like any big company. Those the hackers over there in foreign countries, they like to come after American business, and so their IT teams always have to be on the outlook. And I remember at FedEx we got hit. When I was there, it was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. We got hit with a ransomware, and thankfully the facility I was at, our engineer was top of the line, and he ran around to like 5 or 6 different stores and bought hard drives, all the hard drives he could find, and came back and flashed them to an earlier sorting program that we used before the our latest update, and we put new hard drives in all the processing computers for the sorting system that night, and so we were only down like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, and was able to crudely get by, but at least we were still able to sort packages as the planes came in and they offloaded and things got resorted. Some went trucks, some went out on different airplanes. But anyway, we were able to continue without hardly missing a beat until it was the corporate got everything fixed. But anyway, that was a great job by our engineer. I learned a lot from that man working for him. But and I wasn't in the computer side of it. I was in the HVAC, but I worked hand in hand with the facility engineer. But anyway, uh, I'm not seeing anything. If y'all are seeing anything, if you know of anything, because I haven't seen anything, and I know sales are down, so maybe they're just under attack. So anyway, it looks like I've got a couple offers coming in. This is only the second time today I've had offers trickle in. I had two about 10 o'clock this morning, and now I got two more. And usually these listings, they'll send offers. I'm banging them out all day long, bang, bang, bang. And so traffic is definitely down. So hopefully it'll be fixed here in a little bit. Everything will be back to normal tonight. We'll get rocking and rolling tonight and tomorrow, and I'll keep my eyes and ears open for any more news on this. And like I say, I didn't see anything except for on the new shipping page. And when y'all go to print a label, you'll see the page looks different. It's everything's the same. Nothing's changed as far as shipping, but it just gives you more information. I think it actually offered a more streamlined factor there, where I having all the information on one page. But okay, that's all I see. If y'all know anything, hey, give me a shout out. Let me know.